And holy crap, I ran into like the Lich King. I ran into Sauron. Yeah. Please heal yourself. I need to heal myself. And why the fuck isn't he healed? Please heal yourself. Lich King. Our escort's gonna get killed. I hope it's one of those games where he gets weaker during the day. Or he just runs. My goodness. I can hardly tell what's going on.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
He heard all that. He just stayed inside. He's like, yep, nope, that, they can do that. They can have that. Labart is becoming a name that I'm familiar with. Because it heals us. It got bright quick. Reminds me of Japan.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You have my protection.
Okay. As long as the dude's safe.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never...
The field of battle, it won't hit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. I suppose 'tis so.
He's talking.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
This area is resplendent with robot. It's good.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Alright, we're all tired. Let's get some rest.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
That's a great way to think about it. I'm full as fuck. Time to sleep. Nice and dark. Now let's continue our journey. I like traveling at night because there's more chances to fight. Despite having this guy following us.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
Yeah.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Alright.
You will live to regret this. Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. Well, strikes what descended again in the skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall
Good.
fall.
Made it mad now. Pathetic. We're getting good at this.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This is a place that I've already... Griffin Pinion. This is where we killed that griffin. Interesting that a griffin pinion is still here. I don't have fire to take that thing out now.
I hope we've a plentiful supply of curatives. We'll be needing them as we've no mage.
Incidentally,
Flight gives our foes frustrating mobility. It'll be tricky to repel them without luring them into raids.
of course.
Ah, keep dodging me. It said frustrating mobility and frustrating controller. That just makes my screen go in a circle. Right. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's get this guy to the capital.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills.
How are we to get through this door?
Why does everyone want to get inside of this farm? Leave the farm alone. Robart. Of great use. Need to swap out my damage dealing mage for a healing one.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
I thought I already got something from Sven. I need not additional recompense.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, well, that's a nice way to say it. Ah, you're at the city.
As a token of my gratitude.
Frey, follow me.
Ooh. Why? What do you want?
We're here, Master.
Gee, thanks. Oh, right.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv?
Journey, I slept through it.
Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Oxguards seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I
Pants?
see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
'Tis no great shock to me.
The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
It's nighttime. That's what we're missing. It's no one's gonna be out at night.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell it.
I've no
There's been a
business
shift
here
in
at the
chain of
moment.
command.
I need to go to the vocation school or guild.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well,
Not yet.
insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oh,
Have
shut
you
up.
business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Acquire skills. You have mastered everything. Charge. Reduces accumulation of loss gauge when receiving damage. Whatever that means. Right, that one. I want him to max out Fighter 2. It seems appropriate for him to do so. But maybe at a later time. Oh wait, no, wait. My turn. I learned a lot. Let's do core skills first. Oh, look. I can teleport to people now. Thank you. Into range. Cool. Ha ha ha. That's what I like to see. Hastens movement while carrying or lifting. Increases gold obtained acquiring golden pouches. Okay. Let's do this one first. Is the rate at which items deteriorate, augments knockdown resistance, increases the amount of health recovered by curatives and magic. Even though that's still a good thing, increases damage dealt by exploiting also elemental weakness. I'm gonna see actually, do I even create? This one is kind of not cool. I just have magic things show up, and that's it conjures a greater number of blades, decrease cost of stamina. Conjures magical blades that fly at the target when they're on a cord, though especially not powerful, activate while moving or using another attack. It can be activated while doing it. Yeah, it's just kind of useless by itself. Oh, sweet. Let they throw out those hurls at the closest target. Cool. Saps vitality from the user in the form of stamina and grants it to the user in stamina. Cannot be employed against targets that lack a corporeal form. Erects a magical barrier to himself and allies. Each barrier lasts for a very short span of time, but nullifies all manner of attacks for short duration. Nice. Teleports in the air and slams on the ground. And can be done in midair. Lots of smaller targets at great distance. Forcibly remove them from battle. Lots of great launched targets grant no experience or drop no items. Larger targets are not launched, but are struck with a solid blow. I have a lot to choose from. Okay. I will swap you out with the triangle one. Why not? Make it stronger. Does greater harm when evading attacks. Now I have to choose between. Oh, I have to choose between knocking someone out of the planet, which I don't want to use on smaller targets because it doesn't do any good. Which is funny that I blast them, or making myself invincible. Hmm. 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 Should I be a damage dealer, or should I steal someone's stamina? I don't think that does me too much good either. If I'm low on stamina, I'll just get away from the battle until I get my stamina back. I can't use magic to make my stamina go up higher. I think I'm gonna go with this. It's hilarious to blast things, but if I'm fighting stuff, it'll probably do me a solid blow on fighting a larger monster more so than anything else.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Nope. I only got 7. That's great. Maximum health, stamina, and weight. Carry weight. That's freaking great. You know what I need to do? Take a crap. So I'm gonna take a crap. And we're back with another episode of Buy and Fly.
Always a pleasure.
Now,
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
which writings? Enough of your dilly-dallying. Let's check the items inside of you, Akira. I need to go to an inn. Inn. Where's the inn? Where is the inn? Where is the inn in this town? Here. Right at the foot of the stairs. I am so forgetful.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads,
Despite the hour? Yes. Yeah, put everything away. You aren't leaving yet, Emma, but just in case I do feel like I want to replace you, we'll put everything you have away. Put that away as well. Wow. Bare bones equipment. I like it. Myself, it's not the case. Wow, I have a lot of those bugs. These things aren't that heavy. Grimoire filled with arcane power, certain fascinating sorcerer. Oh, meteor. When am I gonna get those super cool spells? Onyx, a dual prize for its protective charm. See, I knew it was rare. Hmm. Miner's boots are actually superior. So stupid. I should equip those. Plenty of Robart. That's just trash.
at the hour. You know where to find me.
I sure do. Unless I forget, of course. Now we have to get a mage. Damn drift. Let's do a specific grab. For a mage. That's it. Quite a variety. Now I get to choose based on appearance, I guess. A lot of women, anywho.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Good. That's what you need. That's what we need you for. Here, take this. You did good.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
I'll leave the other girl on for a little bit longer. Well, you know what? I might as well swap her out. She's only been here for a little while, though. It's a shame they don't level up with me. I'd probably just keep the same party. That's probably why they prevent that. She looks more to be a rogue. Why is it mostly women? Samurai? She looks cool, but she's... I don't want anyone tall. I was being picky now. Here's the first one that I saw.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt. You're good. Take her a Bart. You were
We'll
great.
see each other again. In the meantime, I'll use all I've learned in our adventure to hone my skills as a thief.
Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Well, let's be on our way then.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Maybe he has clues on where I could find a giant library.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me about the magistrate again.
A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me how the false off.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deesa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
What? Okay, the twist here would be the false sovereign is also an arisen. He's the arisen that just simply, for years, didn't face the dragon.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Come to think of it, I would sooner forget the time I fell in battle.
Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
Hey there, little one. She just ignored the shit out of me. Are you
Well
going to
met,
speak to
Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Here. Take this
Many
money.
thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Ingredients are...
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Here, take my
Many
Easter egg.
thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
I suppose 'tis so.
Indeed.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
I spend my days in quiet reflection. Is there aught I can assist you with?
I guess not.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Sorry.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? I fear I've much to attend to.
I thought you wanted to talk. She knows where to go already.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
I do not steal from these little people.
Not much fun to be had around here. I'll have an early supper.
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Let me be the one to collect it.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
Are you?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
Interesting.
Not much fun to be had around here.
I ought to be getting home.
What should I do?
What is this here? Of the Gracious Hand, do say you'll go and see her. She's your best hope. She used to conduct research into sedatives with sleeping medicants for the army in Bethal. Oh yeah, over there. So I am Certain she will.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Child.
Say we pelt one at
Not
the
a
next
child.
foe we encounter.
Oh. Bro found his girlfriend.
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers.
Whatever.
Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were. Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Oh, I had a bunch of flowers.
Well, take your time. You know where to find me.
That's quite enough!
What?
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Where are the children? There's only like one child. Who's stealing all the greenwash in this area? It's definitely it. There's something up there. Oh, careful, careful. Oh. Well, I discovered absolutely nothing. Shame. Kid.
I
Speak
wonder what
more.
it was Malcolm found. Treasure? I wonder what it was Malcolm...
Figured. No. Do you know of Malcolm, kid?
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good. Maybe he was hoping...
So, he's definitely hanging around some ruins of sorts.
The heavens have forsaken us.
Little one,
I'm well enough, thank you.
are you an adult?
How about you? Have you someone to care for? How about you?
Anywho. Oh, tavern. Adult men come to get drunk here.
Say, have I seen you around?
No.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Oh, almost fell.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost. 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 The heavens have forsaken us.
Invited yourself into my company, I see. If 'tis refined you want, go find some noble tart. Wish someone had put me out my misery.
Poor kid.
Quit staring. I don't appreciate it.
Staring is what I do.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
The Jadeite orb. That's nowhere near here.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
You have another clue for me, man?
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much...
No.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Was I lacking in devotion?
I'm looking for possibly like a hole to get down into somewhere. Where's more rubble? Yeah. Nothing of import here. More dilapidated buildings. I seek only dilapidation. This leads up to the farm, doesn't it? Interesting. Well, quite a few things on my plate right now. I would love to solve at least one of them.
Let me get that.
If 'tis refined you want, go...
Not my kind of place, this.
Venturing's a damn way to wind up a cadaver.
How do I get in there? Doesn't seem to be any more quote-unquote rubble.
Not my kind of place, this.
Carpet opinion. That's odd.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
Wished for always night.
Let's see if I can find a bunch of flowers for the little girl.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner. So tight.
Now, where was our bound again?
How I like it.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
Why do they want me to climb that ladder so much?
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merits.
He's going up in that guy's
Well
face,
met.
stealing
We'll
grass.
soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Bunch of flowers.
the foremost hospitality in much obliged.
You charge 2 times as much as you need to, sir.
Who are you then?
What should I get up to?
You're not a child?
Ian.
I'm not stopping.
We understand each other.
Must we run everywhere?
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
What's up? I didn't even have a choice. Interesting. You're a little girl.
You're always such fun to talk to.
Nope.
I'm in no hurry to leave. I'm ill at ease here.
You're a kid.
Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Yeah.
Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor?
Damn it.
See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting. Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? They're hard to find, aren't they?
Now I must find her a bunch of flowers. I mean, a silver ore. Which is a little bit more interesting of a request.
My bed calls. Can I shan't resist? My legs are stiff as boards after training. I can't go on like this.
Velmond. Wonder if I know where that is. I don't recall. I don't remember the names of these places.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all. You know where to find me.
Wisdom to all. Look as long as you please.
I'm dead on my feet.
What do you want? One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Okay.
Hi. Faring well, I hope. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be fraught with uncertainty, subject to harsh conditions. It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. I happened upon this little curio the other day. Here, you're welcome to it if you'd like. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
What?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
You are well endowed.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
What's this? Oh, that's potions.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Sure. I will still wince at the price. No. Exudes nobility, having fashion from royals of the finest. This might be of benefit to me, actually. It could potentially be what that stupid guy is after over at the checkpoint. So I'll buy it. No, I don't want to equip it though.
Hope to see you again.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An
Look at
investment
you.
made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
There's nothing else I have to do here except for really stalk this guy all day. I thought the lady knew exactly where to go to get to the kid. Why are you running? Why is he running?
What? Huh.
Locked. Guess I'm not allowed to go into every door.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better?
Yeah.
Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, Aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's
That's so
so
sweet.
shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
'Tis as you say.
Yeah, this game likes you to return after a few days a lot. Who's that up there? Isn't this behind the,
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness. Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that's changed in recent years. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favors the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. Oh, I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got all in Batal. Whence do
he's
you
racist.
hail?
Seems like a bit of racism has stricken you.
No sense letting the enemy gain
What?
the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Torture, huh? This reminds me of Escape from Prison in the other game. Reminds me a lot of Escape from Prison in the other game. In the first game. I see. Away inside the prison.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Thank you for your waiting. You're incessant. Just kidding. There's something in the rubble that leads beyond.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
Part of me wants to throw people off cliffs.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
Why does he keep looking down here? Maybe the rubble can be destroyed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
What?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
And beyond that, I need to know who the Sphinx's parent is. This guy. He's the one who's been stalking me.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Jesus. He's fast. I lost him. I lost the ever-loving shit out of him.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you.
What say we gather some information?
Damn, I lost him.
I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
There he is.
The Vanguard is your...
I'm heavy. I need to, like, rid myself of some weight. Carry this stuff. Magistrate's coat. Can't believe I'm still carrying that. Right. The better pants. Probably put that. Have a lot of stuff out the way.
Horse. Lead on.
You! Winches on all sides.
You'll never...
Okay, he just says, huh? Will you catch him?
This looks like trouble.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Why are you following me?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Give me money?
Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it?
Sure.
Glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way then.
You showed mercy to the agent, Master. How very gracious of you.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Don't tell me anything. Just shut up. It's that bit of business is done. Bianca, you said you were going to lead me somewhere? Go, lead.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Just leave me to this kid.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children.
I have to run all the way around, huh? I'm gonna get tired of this soon. But I can't seem to find where else he could possibly be going. Or I went, if it's The hint is rubble. I wonder if that's the only thing that I need to pay attention to, or if the rubble is even somewhere near here.
This is where my luck runs out.
You have wronged me, and so yourself.
What? Did I scare them away?
Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Relax.
Always got me in the thick of things, mate.
This year's crops aren't faring so well.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Interesting. Interesting, but for what reason is it interesting? It's a bunch of interesting place to call home. Let me let's go talk this later at our house.
Methinks I know where that individual is to be found. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
For some reason I don't mind following her.
Right.
I wonder
Just
why.
follow me. Here already, are we?
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many
Sure.
thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
Do I have to pay rent or something?
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
Oh wow.
As you say.
Yeah, this is nice for having my own spot. At any rate. Huh. Return here in a few days. A boy named Malcolm has gone missing. Ask around, see if anyone knows where he might have gone. Venture. Where is that? Venture to the eastern end of Valmond. Find the guy's origin. Cool. The magistrate doesn't want to leave his cage. Visit Melv from time to time. Keep an eye on that beggar. The Sphinx. You've been tasked to seek out the Jadeite orb. Return to Har Village in a few days to see how things are getting on. Sin receives recompense from Sin in a few days' time. I've talked to the kid a lot.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder?
Faring well, I hope. Lots to do for my wares.
I'm not left to come undone.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Should my story entertain you?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where?
And your focus applied to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain, should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand.
That's the second time I heard of a super big giant.
Ingress, with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant, the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Well, he's off. Let's find out where he makes his money. Out of the way, old lady. Stalking a man. Where's he going? I mean, it looks like he's going to the slums, boy. Directly to the slums. But he is a beggar.
Day of rest.
I'm following him quite closely.
I don't feel safe here.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Scared me a little
Pick
bit.
some now and use them when the need arises.
Do be quick, I fear my time is in short supply.
Is it? You're just sitting around doing nothing.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Huh. It's a man who doing well for himself, therefore, because of the tavern.
Interested in my wares?
Tell is, Vermund was once a bestial kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Why is everyone so busy when they're here at the bar?
Make it quick. I ain't got all day.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
So I interact with the man.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
There are ox to find here in the rubble.
How vast the sea is.
Well, you shan't be diving in anytime soon.
We're gonna be here for a while and staring at this dude. Huh? Did he leave? Oh, he's still there. Something shiny amongst the rubble. Nothing.
Was I lacking in devotion?
Can scarce afford to keep us fed these days. How about you? Have you someone to care for?
No.
Not worth your time, eh? You here to aid me?
Filthy beastlings have no place in our city. They belong to the wilds with the monsters and lesser beasts. Isn't there a beastling wife there, right there?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Damn. Wasting real life time staring at this dude.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Okay. Oop.
Said to my friends that dark hearts is base. I pity those content to live in idleness. Life's been pretty kind. Ain't nothing but trouble,
Now this is a conundrum.
better mind than mine to solve this.
This headache's driving me up the wall.
A hard day's work, is it? Come on, have a look.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Are they having a conversation about something? Am I seriously to stare at him? That's why I have to go about his day and see if you can't find out how he makes his coin. Did he give me something? Thanks, I guess. And farther away, maybe.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Hilda. Hilda. Lanterns must be selling for cheap.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Uh-huh. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, do I have the will to climb? There's a ladder. Where? I don't see the ladder, guys. Stop lying to me. Boy, you best climb something. Damn it. He's two-timing his wives? That's what I'm picking up. This does me no benefit, does it? We have to climb to even higher heights. Hmm. Where the hell are we? Is this someone's house? Oh, we're getting closer. Mm-hmm.
Oh, could use a rest.
There we go. What? For all that work, I can't get inside? How frustrating. What do you know of your neighbor?
Here to ask aught of me, are you? Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Hmm. Try to find a way up and over. Seems to be no way up. looking to get inside of those buildings there. Perhaps will give me what I want to know. No one gets mad when you run in their house, I guess. Which is nice. I've been getting in trouble a lot, if that were the case. I miss floating a lot.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew. I thought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
No.
But not at the expense of my duty.
All I need by health.
The kip must mean a nap. Oof. Make it.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, this is your home, little one.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
This is some height that I need.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as Friday.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Oh, got it.
It's a thankless job, this.
Now, perhaps coming up here serves a different purpose than what I originally thought.
Anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Good will come up today. I just know it.
No, I can't see another way around this. Oh, I'm on the other side. All this. Cool. I'm on the wall now. There's nothing for me here. Nothing for me here at all. Stuff on this side. Might as well explore it. What a nice candle or castle. I cannot speak.
To rest my feet a moment.
Where do you go? Son of a bitch. Beggar's garb. Now he's He's a noble. All I had to do was be patient. Now, the quest has me going two places. Bring the beggar's guard to someone who might be interested. That is up in the estate or down to his wife.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Not my kind of place, this.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking
Oh
you
my
could
God.
help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now
Let's
we
see
seek
what we've
gold
been
ore.
doing.
Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
'Tis as you say.
Is it possible just to pick this stuff up? No.
Gotta crack a few skulls before
Hi, sir. What I can do for you?
Here.
What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a beggar? That can't be true. Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try our hardest to make ends meet. We've been working toward that all this time, and you're saying 'tis all a lie. I don't want to believe such madness, but nor can I deny that these garments are my husband's. Pray, tell me where you found them. I must see this for myself.
Four
This
minutes.
is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Visit Selena in a few days.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I run fast because the Arisen has aught to do. Filled with vim. Of my own making. I'm not collecting the vim of other men. I'm looking for my house.
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I could have sworn my house was right next to. Right next to this place. Maybe I was mistaken. This is the Market Street. That's not it. Where the hell? It has to be somewhere around here. Because I very distinctly marking this area as like, oh, I'm right next to the Thieves Guild, or the, not the Thieves Guild, but the Oh.
I'm barely scraping by.
Always my TARDIS when I'm backed into a corner.
Maybe it's on the other side of town?
Suppose I could visit someplace new.
Do stop and have a look. I've wear.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
The chest is right in here, guys. Wait. The statue. That's not what I'm looking for right now. Other end of the armory.
Make sure the ox is fed and watered.
Surely we can draw a larger crowd than
Gold ore. Only copper. And all of it's disgust. Oh, this is the beginning of the town. Where the hell is that place that I was supposed to live at? But now I'm behind the tavern again. Maybe it's not in the inner circle, but the outer. No, because the outer circle leads directly to the slums. Where the hell am I? Did I forget the way things looked? Was I hella mistaken, as they say? I fucking must have been. Jesus.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new
Oh, hella
discoveries
mistaken.
await us above.
I'm nowhere near the the vocation guild. What was I close to? Oh, that's what I was mistaken for. I have a feeling you would not be here today, and yet still see you. I still see, or set out to see you. The more fool I know, however, I do not regret my coming here. At the very least, it is an opportunity to pass this package, which I hope will find some small aid to you on your road ahead. Take care, Risen. This letter find you in good health. That's very kind of her. Anywho, the little girl wants 2 gold ore, and I have exactly 2 of those. Is there anything else that I have that I can put away? Slightly increases max carry weight. That's what I like. Alright.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
Right you are. I'd wager we've plenty of gold ore. Shall we deliver it to Miss Daphne?
Yes.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This the one?
Boy, you Risen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
I didn't even try to talk to her. She's like, Oi! Oi, where's my shit?
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet.
Oh my god.
Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen?
We need...
Just one more time.
Just 10,000 gold.
Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you?
Probably die, I guess.
In the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do. Brought any medicine with you?
Antidote for blight?
Now that's just splendid.
Look at her smile.
Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
I
Is
suppose.
as you say?
Tis as you say.
If you would. I know the path best traveled.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I grow weary of searching for this boy.
I know so little of this world. I find such solace. It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue. This place now feels calming. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Hello.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
You're gonna get kicked in the face, kid.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
All I need to do is find the last child.
Just where are these vaults exactly?
Huh?
Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more.
Kendrick.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Jesus, man. A little agile for an old man.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring.
Well, no
Look,
shit.
there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
That doesn't sound like squeezing. Alright.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Yep. Gotta go all the way around. Skyrim dungeon style. There we go. I assume most things in here are rotten.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Do you know?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed.
How the
You
fuck
have
did he kill
my
him?
eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more
Oh,
books.
shit.
It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
Tis as you say.
Found the books that I needed. Alicia, Legend Oil. Alright, take it easy on those spiders. They're just spiders, guys.
heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm,
I know.
I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite the collection of tomes.
The books ne'er seem to end.
What the hell?
The book's nest.
Well, now I put those puzzles together. You're not picking up a lot of spell books. These don't even look like books, bro. These are scrolls, homie. Oh, just nearly. They see the kid. If the kid explored this place, he would have been a very happy young kid. Found nearly 1,000 gold in here. That belongs to one of the richest men in the world, the Arisen. At least one of the richest adventurers. Oh. I was like, where did this come from? That's where we came from. Now, what exactly is down here? I'm expecting to fight stuff. But I have no such luck. Fortunately.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Stupid bats. I guess I was just a roundabout way of getting where getting here. All right. Well, that's that. And then from there, I have found my
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
How did I get up here last time? That's odd. Anyway.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You are the most annoying person.
The Arisen.
Open the door. Jesus.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities?
Yes. Gracious hands of all.
Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Oh shit. Jeez, what? Shit, he sees us. Don't shoot him in the head. Jailbreak.
Ah, good, you returned. I find myself on edge when you...
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
We've done a deed of goodness. Good. And no, I'm not reporting back to him yet. He wishes me to go to the Eastern Vermund. Wait a minute. The mother of the Sphinx. Or the parent of the Sphinx. Someone who reads a lot of books. He might know the parent. But I'll give him a few days' time to figure that shit out. I wonder if she's spoken with him already. If not, or if so, what have you, I'm gonna go to Eastern Vermund, check the Fakerus and Arthur's inhabitants. Or life, whatever.
Beg pardon, sir, but have you any information about what happened here? A couple were found dead, you see. Poor Albert was stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
What a miserable fate. We ought not to have involved ourselves in this affair, methinks.
I wish I could see there. What happened here? That's a shame. She murdered him and then killed herself. Yeah, one would think their lives has come to an end. Something that crazy happens. Receive recompense. Wait a few days, go back to the village. Find that stupid orb. Perhaps you should return to the village from time to time, see how they're getting along. To Vermund we go.
'Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermund's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist.
Okay.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Running through motherfuckers' houses. The stamina drain begins. Why is she so sick? People did that on purpose.
I'll lead the way.
See, a game like this can benefit from continuation if they decided they wanted to do that for whatever reason. Just more custom, like more
A
hairstyles.
forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Sojourn?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry. Prepare for battle.
A fine display of skill.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Yes, indeed. Let's see if I can't get to these harpies. No. Right, that wants to grab people. Well, he's done first.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
We grow stronger with each battle. I am simply exploring because my mini-map isn't filled.
An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest.
You think you're the only one who can jump? Oh. Ooh. Hey, sus. Now. Woo! He got you.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless violence makes free to crime.
By your leave. Must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer.
I say.
Shit, my bad. Get off of him. He's jumping. Nope.
First and foremost, we'll want to lock it off balance. It'll prove a much easier target than lying prone.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Must have let it stop. Our foe will be thrown off balance.
Let us finish. Bring that thing down.
This attack will end this foe.
We did it. Where's our healing? That's what I got you for.
Goblins, Master.
Oh, can't teleport for him. Ah. Can't escape me.
Right where it hurts.
What the hell? Why is she without a staff? Why can't she equip the staff?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Well, that's a big freaking no-no if you can't use a damn staff. Woman, you're just running around punching people.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Alright. I guess I have to make sure they are equipped with the damn weapon before I get them to follow me. Kyoko seems to be my girl.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
Yes, indeed. No. You get no gifts. What's the dumbest thing I can give somebody?
Though our paths diverge here, it surely won't be long ere they converge anew.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Okay, someone with a stick. Well, way off the beaten path, by the way.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
No.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
Nice. I'm boomed.
Come on, don't drag this. I'm gonna win.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old man.
Pick some now. And use them when you need them.
Nice. She's doing great. This is where we found our first dragon. Fucking dropped me.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
That was a sight to behold.
Glad to be of service.
Not a bad
Got her.
You'll not live to regret this. Fear not, you're safe with me.
I remember this area being sufficiently dangerous.
We'll budge if we combine our strength.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Oh. What happened to it?
I'll harvest what I can. Should it
Guess
please you.
we finished the fight, I guess. What if there's like an actual road to get up here? Oh, sorry, Toto. how is it that we get ourselves across this?
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
The eastern edge. Damn, I think it's the way south. Alright. Well, I think now is a great time for me to take a little break. And I got to switch over to Black Desert to see if they're giving away a free dream horse. If you can find it in the world, capture it. So I'm going to see if that's a thing that I need to pay attention to. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Whoever's watching, ciao. Have a good one. You're great. Goodbye.